welcome back to the channel. Today's video brings me back to Walt Disney World. We're going to start the day at Magic Kingdom and eventually work our way around to all 4 of the parks. Ride a couple rides at each one. Probably ride the most here because we'll be here till at least 1:30 before we can park up. So I'm going to go scan in and enter the park. It is about 10 minutes till the park actually opens, but we'll work our way up to, we're going to get close to our first ride we're going to do. Today's date is Saturday, August 25th, 2023. Expected to be a fairly hot day. No chance of any weather in the forecast. It's a typical day in Orlando for late summer. Everything's all decorated. It has been most of the month, I believe. My plan is to go up here and make a right, and we'll get to the point where they hold you. And I'm gonna go straight to Tomorrowland. Try to hit Space Mountain first. Just kind of work my way around the rides in Tomorrowland. Eventually get to Tron whenever my group's call. Currently group 41. Which, I expect that to move up because don't believe it's gonna be too busy. It is a weekday. Schools are back in for the most part. So I'm expecting to see a little bit less crowd levels than the last time I was here. And I haven't been doing a video each time I've come here. I just didn't want to overload the channel with a bunch of Disney content. But occasionally I'm going to put a video in. Thought it'd be something worth documenting. Going to all 4 of the parks in one day. I'll always have that to look back on.
Show me your muscles.
Says we got a 15-minute wait. It's 8:01 right now. Let's see if that holds true.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands.
Only a 10-minute wait.
Feet and legs.
All right, on and off the ride in less than 15 minutes. Wait time and everything. Pretty good. Now I think we're gonna go ride the People Mover. It's right here. Walk right on, no wait at all. Perfect. Even the ramp's working this time. Last time I was here, this wasn't working. You just had to walk it. Kind of walk it anyway a little bit. Get right on.
Remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise member views. Stay clear of the doors.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by. Look, there's even a tiny People Mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. I love a good circuit. And these are 2 of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light and speedy competition.
Looks like a pretty short line for Astro Orbiter down there, so we're gonna go try and ride it next. It's usually one I don't like standing in line for, but maybe like 10, 15 people standing down there. Getting on the ride pretty quick, probably less than 15-minute wait. It's pretty good for this ride. Tomorrowland Speedway, 20-minute wait. Everything in Tomorrowland will be done, with the exception of Tron after this one. Maybe we can finish this and then just go to Tron afterwards, if it's time. Almost no wait in the virtual queue line. Scanned and going right in.
User should be in good health. You should be free from high blood.
Wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing a bell.
On the way to Big Thunder Mountain now. Maybe have time for one ride after that. Then I'm gonna eat lunch, and it'll be time to head on to the next part. Still quite a bit of work to be done on what was Space Mountain here. And now be Tiana's Bayou Adventure sometime next year. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean is down right now, so may not get to ride that one this trip. Maybe another day. It's been down the majority of the time that I've been here this morning. Egg rolls and a Sprite. I'm gonna find us a place to sit, preferably in the shade. stop is Animal Kingdom. Mainly wanting to ride Flight of Passage here. If I have time to do any other rides, I will. But that's the main goal, is to get the ride that here. It currently has a 110-minute wait. So actually here just 1 or 2 minutes early. They will allow you to check in at 1:45, I believe. You know, the rule is really 2 o'clock. They have a 15-minute window that you can scan in early. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here for a minute or two and go ahead and scan in. Head straight to that ride.
How much fun was that?
On our way to Pandora. Well, I'm not going to film on this ride because it's just not that type of ride, but we'll show you areas of Pandora on the way to the ride. I find it interesting that this park closes at 7 every night now. I wonder if that's going to change soon. You can't even experience this whole area here at night, which is, I actually prefer it after dark versus during the day. It's really nice. Everything on the ground kind of glows, and just a whole vibe. All right. Maybe another time. They have a 105-minute wait. I'm kind of surprised it's not backed up beyond this point.
Hey, look, man.
So it ended up taking about 65, 70 minutes. So it was definitely less than the posted time. So I'm going to try to get over here and do the safari. And then after that, we'll be heading to Epcot.
Some pink-backed pelicans or whatever on the right-hand side. The white and gray colored birds, not the black colored birds. Now, pink-backed pelicans have a wingspan. Over here, he's munching on the grass. They are grazers, so they're gonna eat the grass as they go along. There's also some sable antelopes, the brown-colored antelopes. They're into groups of up to 1.5 million. It's a group so large and so dense that the wildebeest migration can actually be seen from space. Baby zebra over here. One of the babies. You might notice those knobs on the tops of their heads. Now those are called ossicones.
Today I'm taking several forms of Disney transportation to commute between the parks. I started with the monorail from TTC to Magic Kingdom, and from there using Uber to get here to Animal Kingdom, and from here I'm going to take the bus to Epcot, and from Epcot I'm going to take the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios to finish out the day. Looks like there's an Epcot bus up here. Hopefully I can get up there before it pulls off, because it'd be really nice to not have to wait on one. So I'll see if I can make it. Oh yeah.
with the jump point. This plan is never gonna work.
Rocket!
Well,
Okay, I'm locked onto your vehicle.
For my sister's magic night.
are you ready to see us?
You did good.
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. For your own safety and that of others, we ask that you
Alright, that's going to do it for this video. All 4 parks in one day. Not something I'll probably do every time because it's very tiring. Did get to ride every ride I wanted to ride though, so I'll take that as a win. And, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.